What is good YouTube? It's your boy Diesel0725, and today we got ourselves another reaction because we got ourselves another reaction because we be protracting. No. We got ourselves another reaction because we be reacting, protracting, and big backing per use. And today, we got ourselves another Abba and Preach reaction, and it is about the life of a man, pretty much the daily life and what men have to go through on a day-to-day basis. It says she witnessed men's reality and broke down. So based off that inference, or based off the title, I infer that it's going to have to do with, you know, the day-to-day life of a man, what that has to deal with and what that entails. So without further ado, let's get right on into this mode like some hunting.
So I wanted to play these two videos back to back because I feel like there's a little through line between both of them. So the streamer lady's talking to some guy in LA. They're on the side of the street. They're just talking, and then some other people show up.
Words. No, I don't gangbang, bro. No, I don't gangbang, bro.
No, I thought you was that one J-Lo that I seen on
No, I don't gangbang, bro.
You got orange on
No, I don't
too.
gangbang. Nah.
Hold on,
I seen you on LA Hood page.
Wrong nigga.
You're not from Snowbird.
I don't gangbang.
You're not from
I
Snowbird.
don't gangbang.
You sure?
I don't gangbang.
You're not from Snowbird. You're not from Snowbird. No, you're not from Snowbird. You're not from Snowbird. I swear to God.
Yeah, we don't call niggas fuck schools for that.
He slapped you.
That's bitch made for real. That's bitch made for real. We really gotta stop this. We really gotta stop this. Cause what individual in their right mind would just walk up to somebody and ask them questions just to start an issue, then slap them and run off? You gotta have something very, very wrong with you or in your family or with the people that are around you in order to do something like that. That has to stop. Because that is what is fucking up the community.
Bro, who slapped you?
Did you just get slapped?
I did.
You just got slapped?
Oh, you got slapped?
Yeah, he smacked him. The one that was yelling the loudest, he smacked him and then he left.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's just you know, it's just Tuesday afternoon
Regular thing.
for me.
You know?
They're gonna come back next week. The way he's
Same
thinking
thing.
that, this guy is used to this shit. This is his environment. He's like, I know what this is. I know how to react. I'm gonna calm down. I could lose way more than a slap right now. So a snap is a good cop out. So let me just. It's cool. It's cool. It's Tuesday afternoon. It looks like that. To me.
Really? Yeah, no, to me it looks like he's actually really hurt by it, but he's just putting on the face.
Yeah.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let's scroll back so you can see his face.
Did you just get slapped?
I did.
You just got slapped?
Nah. He hurt by that. You see when
I'm not saying he's not hurt. I'm saying that the way he was reacting, he was not like startled or anything and stuff like that, or going back or whatever. He was like, "Oh, I know what this is."
Like he did kind of like he was used to that. Like he knew the funk. He knew what was going on. And he knew what to do to handle himself in that situation. And unfortunately, that was not to fight back.
It hurts, like it's humiliating. But I'm like, I know what this is.
Gotcha.
I know this
Yeah.
environment. That's the position I am.
I definitely think there's a lot of truth to that. I think a lot of it's just shock. Most people, when they get punched in the face, they don't react.
Sure.
They sit there,
I can attest
you
to
know, because you don't have that.
He is right about that. He is right, because I've seen some people get punched and they look back like, "Are you serious?" And it'd be horrified, like, "Oh my God, wait a minute. Did you just hit me?"
anger and everything till you get back. Right? So right there, you just shook.
Yeah.
You don't know how to react.
I can understand. Yep.
And that's what he's like, so when you doing this shit, he's like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Not okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
so
good.
sorry.
Yeah, this is LA. I'm gonna make it out though. I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
It's all good. I'm gonna catch you though.
I'm really sorry.
See, that's a shame that comes in.
Yeah, of course, because it was about it's filmed.
Wait, do you want to get my Instagram?
I thought you already gave it.
All right, bye. I don't know. I feel so bad. I'm gonna go to my car. Wait, I'm actually gonna cry. I can't believe it just happened. That's really upsetting. No, my baby's.
You're right.
I'm sorry. I know it's. I
You know,
know it's
but it is kind of poetic in a way because the other man's the one who gets beaten, right, by other men.
She-
And
They didn't even
She's
see her.
alright.
they didn't. No, one of them was just looking at the camera. They didn't even touch her. She was out there in a bra or whatever. They didn't care. And she's crying, and then you hear someone off the side like, "Are you okay?" And it's just interesting,
That is.
right? Like the other dude's pride was just he was
Crushed.
emasculated on camera in front of a live viewership.
Slap.
You know what I'm saying?
He just roll out. Nobody asking for shit.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I just can't believe that just happened. I'm like in shock.
I know people are gonna laugh at her. Oh, why she cry? Whatever. Like listen. Some people, for them, witnessing someone else suffering hurts them. They feel very different.
Especially if the person didn't do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's better for her to care. Like if this woman had no reaction and she just walked away, wasn't that crazy, guys?
I respect the fact that she showed emotion and that she felt that energy. I do appreciate that because there aren't a lot of people that would, and especially the streaming. Usually, I see like he said, it's like, oh my god, did you guys see that chat? That was crazy, right? And then walk off. But she actually is like feeling that moment and actually had emotions come out to show that was fucked up. That was some bullshit. And that just happened to somebody that didn't even do shit. He was just minding his own business, talking to somebody. I don't even know what happened before that, before they actually came over. But from the context of the video, this bunch of random niggas came over and started causing problems because that's what they do.
You guys would fucking roast her. Now she's like, emotional about it, and she's like seeing someone suffer, and then people still clown her. I saw some comments laughing at her. Listen, both of these reactions are valid. Her reaction is valid. His reaction is also valid. I completely understand where that guy's coming from. Sometimes you get punked. You get punked in front of folks, and you gotta know, well, you a bitch, whatever. Start swinging. Yeah, one of them got a weapon. He's dead. You know what he said? He said, I'm going to make it out of here. All right, I'm going to be rich. I'm going to get the fuck up out of here. Sometimes you got to just keep your head down. Just keep it pushing because you're not taking on 6 people. They stomp you out. They mess up your legs.
No. There were way more than 6 people there. There was way more than 6 people there. I'd say about there was like at least 9, 10 of them motherfuckers. Just, they roll around so deep. So they can have that, That's gonna be for another video. For real, I swear I'm gonna have to talk about some of this shit in more detail because it's just damaging. It's damaging to us as a people, not even just blacks in general, but to everyone. Because we also, the actions of one affects others as well. Continuing. Let me know if y'all want that video. We could discuss some things. We can actually sit here and talk and have a conversation.
Mess up your opportunities in life. What's the point of retaliating?
That's what I'm saying when he said, I could lose a lot more than a slap right now. Mm-hmm. And if they did that, there was some wild shit. They want to provoke something. They're leaving. I won. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got punked. You got slapped. Made you look like a bitch on camera. I didn't lose my life, so I won. The reason why I laughed because she was crying is because she kept filming. I got something with when you're crying and then you're filming yourself and then you keep on filming.
I feel
that's
that.
weird to me, but that's because I'm old. Mm-hmm. Crying and filming is always going to be weird for me. There's an emotion going. You don't want to deal with that. You want to keep on.
Wait,
all right.
wait, I'm confused. You want her to turn off the camera?
Bro, crying on cam to me is weird. There's something weird about it that I find it. I have to dissect it to see it where it's from.
Sure.
But
I understand that, but I also feel like I feel like Preach is the kind of person that is not very forthcoming with his emotions. You know, he's not one that is one to necessarily display that. So when he sees other people do it, it's like, what the hell are you doing? Like, that's weird. I understand that. I do understand that.
It's always gonna make me chuckle. I'm always gonna be like, okay, content, right? I understand it might not be that because the whole thing just happened and she might be in a state of shock, so she's not even thinking about necessarily shutting it off and being like, oh, why am I shedding tears, or let me process my pain and then I'll be back with you guys. She's probably not. It's just automatically. I see someone filming and keep on filming, I'm like, I'm gonna chuckle. I wouldn't clown her or write a comment on it. I didn't think that's even too much.
She's not having a full-on breakdown. She's just trying to hold herself back from crying. Okay?
Sure.
You know,
That's
something,
fine.
something upsetting in front of her?
100%.
I saw a couple comments. Oh, lady, have a human reaction. Why'd you offer her your socials or whatever? Why'd you offer? Well, because it looks like they were exchanging contact information before the shit started.
Yeah.
Wait, do you want to get my Instagram?
I see a lot of people like judging her. It's so weird. It's like she just watched somebody get beat, and she's just like trying to. Do you want to stay in contact? Like, are you okay? She's trying to because she just met this person.
That's a human reaction.
I don't know. Like, I think sometimes the armchair quarterbacking of people in the moment in front of an assault. Like, I have seen people freeze completely in those kinds of moments when you thought they should act. And the reality is most people freeze. A lot of people don't know how to react. A lot of people are too afraid to, or they're shook. They're not used to those kinds of environments.
Some people, that is their job, gonna freeze. It's your whole ass job and you're gonna freeze. I know. My first few times that it was something that happened, I froze. Yep. It's the freezing part, I get that. Like, it's not gonna be.
Because you can definitely be trained for situations until they actually happen. You know, you can be trained to de-escalate a situation. You can be trained how to act or how to enforce a situation or make something turn positive out of a negative situation. But until it actually happens, you don't actually put them skills to use. So the first time, I'm pretty sure you kind of like like you have a whole brain fart. Right? You have, what do I want to call this? I'm going to come up with a new name. Something about the mind. And flatulence. I'm going to come up with something. You have, I was going to say dopamine diarrhea. Let's go.
Always perfect. Whenever some things like that happen or an emergency happens, it's never going to be perfect. You learn through time. There's going to be another one and you're like, all right, I remember what happened last time. I'm not going to do it. A lot of people freeze the first time.
Absolutely.
Oh, and a lot of people freeze the second time because they haven't processed the first time, and then they freeze up on the second time and really don't know what happened. People freeze. Like, the freezing part, I don't mind that.
Yeah.
The socials, she's really just trying to figure out if he's okay or whatever, whatnot. I think that was humane, but
yeah, you know, this guy's probably hurt by this whole situation. I mean, those guys are cowards. You know, what I mean, they grouped up on somebody, smacked. You're a group of.
Hold up. Let's talk about that one real quick. You are a gigantic group of people. Like I said, there was at least 12 of them in there. Surrounding one person. Coward. That's very cowardice. Because none of y'all niggas can run in ones.
6, you smacked him and you ran. Like, there's nothing more bitch made than that. Think about that. You ran up on him with a group.
What did I say? Bitch made, bro. Bitch made, for real.
Group of 6 to smack and run like a pussy. Do you understand how cowardly you gotta be knowing someone like that can't retaliate or do shit? So, you know, you really can't say much to that kind of situation, but I feel for the guy for sure. When you get punked in front of other people, that shit sits with you. You know? And you replay those moments in your head. You don't forget that shit.
Yeah.
You remember areas. You have a certain level of paranoia that comes in and creeps up on you. So this is not just an assault. Like, this is also a situation that this person is going to really affect how they approach a lot of situations in life. So I feel for him. There's another video I want to show you. It's very much in line with this.
Okay, what?
So this couple, I guess, are just having some Wendy's in the park, which, poor decision, but.
Yeah. On gangbang.
Huh?
On gangbang.
You don't game me?
Nah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You don't kick with nobody?
Huh?
You don't kick with nobody?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're not from Chisa?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Huh?
On gangbang.
You sure?
Yeah.
What about you?
That's my famous on gangbang.
This is Playboy's homie.
Alright.
This is Blago's homie. Some
I
place.
think it's a place where he's repping. He's repping.
Got you.
He's repping his set.
What the fuck you looking at, huh? Yeah, you turn the fuck away. You feel me?
Did this guy just get hit by thunder? What was that?
I
That was
pray
God
he did.
being like, "Nigga, you get to live." There's a little thunderclap, little Zeus action. No, you know.
Probably.
This was added in post. That's such a weird time, and dude leaves. Man, that'd be crazy though, wouldn't it? You with your girl, some nigga punk you, then lightning smites him.
What you looking
Get
at?
struck by fucking lightning.
look
They get struck by lightning, bro. I'd be like, I'm going to church every Sunday and every weekday too, bro. I'm sitting here like, thank you, God. You have shown me, you have showed me of thine presence. Thanketh thee. Like, golly, that would be crazy. Like traumatizing at the same time because you just saw a 1 in a million like event happen right in front of you. And somebody gets struck by like a bzz. Oh shit! What the whoa? God work quick, don't he?
Oh my God, I did that.
As soon as that lightning hits that nigga, I'm like, bitch, if you cheat on me.
That was all me. What are those?
Isn't that a wild reaction? So this guy, they try to act as breezy as possible. I don't gangbang. I'm not about that life. I'm not in y'all affairs. Dude still tries to punk him, right? Because he's fishing for something. And she keeps eating. They try to just move on, like everything's normal. But that's also what shock looks like. I guarantee if you put a heart monitor on these motherfuckers, that shit's beeping through the roof.
Of course.
Because they thinking, bro, am I about to die right now?
Yeah.
But I'm just showing this because a lot of people judge people's reactions to these kinds of moments because, like, how you gonna just keep eating your fries, lady? But she's doing the right thing. She not saying nothing to escalate. She's just trying to play it as cool as possible so she doesn't elicit any reaction. Because you saw what the guy said? After the guy
What
said,
are
I
you
don't game back, I don't
looking
game
at?
back.
You
What you looking at?
What you looking at? Because he was
You
looking
asked.
for anything, just for staring.
But even if you respond to that,
Yeah.
something bad's gonna happen. Dude is just looking for shit.
He is.
So what is she doing? What is she doing in this situation? Nothing
Nothing.
out of the ordinary. She's just out. You came here and I was eating. You're talking to us. I'm eating. And you're leaving. I'm eating. There's no brusque moment. I'm not getting up. I'm not, it's weird. But this situation is just like a wild animal. You're doing some wild shit, they're going to respond to that. And you don't want that. You don't want, dude is obviously looking for something. I don't know what's his head at, what's his mind on, what he wants to do. If he's high on some shit, I don't want to find out. There's situations like that, what you're going to do, you're going to joke about it. She just hands him a fryer. Like, there's nothing else you could do. But that, it's an awkward situation. It's a potentially violent and dangerous situation. You are not about that, and you don't want to find out what it is to be about that. Like at this point, it doesn't even matter if you are or if you're not. It's what this guy thinks, and you want him to leave. The fastest he leaves, the better it is.
Yep. And I just showed this video because I think a lot of people do judge people in these kind of situations unfairly. But secondly, how many videos have we saw of ladies getting their man's ass beat because she started saying something out of
And then
pocket?
she gets beat.
She knew how to be a team player. Sometimes you just gotta let the other person take the lead and just let this shit unfold. Yeah. So shout out to her, shout out to them. I'm glad they made it home safely because at the end of the day, you know what I mean? That's all you could really try to do in many places. Maybe you don't go to the park really late at night, especially in shit neighborhoods. But outside of that, I'm glad they're making it home.
Yeah,
Maybe they just didn't know.
That
But
was
that's
one
besides
too. But the thing is that's probably a neighborhood that they live in. That's probably where they reside. So unfortunately, yes, you do have to adapt to the fuckery. You gotta adapt to the fuckery because then that plays into how you move and also plays into potentially your life. So you have to adapt to the bullshit. And then for people to actually sit there and like say what they would have done, knowing damn well they've never been in that situation or have been put in that situation or even thought about being in that situation, to want to say some shit and then be the first one to freeze the fuck up. Be the first one to freeze the fuck up in that type of situation, but will be on somebody else's shit or just talking, yapping. I would have did this. Oh, I would have just pulled out my imaginary blicky and I would have shot him in his motherfucking forehead. No, the fuck you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have. I can guarantee you wouldn't have. You know why? Because you don't want to go to jail, or you don't want to potentially put yourself or your partner in harm's way. We got a lot to talk about. Yeah. I just find that weird. I really do find that weird. A lot of motherfuckers love to say what they would have done. A lot of would have ass niggas like, if they wish me, I would have asked, nigga. Like, for real, like, bro, we gonna continue.
Boy, man, they did what they had to do, and that's the situation. Okay, that situation's happening.
Boss,
It's there. It's happening. It's now.
I don't know about you. Me going to the park late at night was for nothing good.
I wouldn't do that now.
Yeah,
Of course not.
yeah.
I wouldn't do.
My bad. Bringing that back. Let's bring it around town. On that situation, yeah, it's unfortunate that happens in your neighborhood or a park, out of all fucking places, that you probably have memories in or enjoy during the daytime, but then at nighttime, it's a whole different story. It's like you can't even be around there, or you can't even like have a picnic and feel like you can, chill with your lady or lady chill with your dude, and just without getting pressed. Are you gangbang? Are you gangbang? Hey, you gangbang? Do you gangbang? Niggas gang banging on every fucking thing. That is crazy. Cat Williams was right with that shit. Think you gang banging on bacon, nigga? It's caking. Oh, my bad, cuz. Like, come on, y'all.
Do that now. When them lights come on, I'm heading my ass on.
Any place that has gangbangers, I ain't going to the park at night ever.
Nope.
But that's just me personally. Maybe y'all feel differently. But yeah, anything else?
No.
All right, let us know what y'all think in the comments.
Man, there you have it. You heard the man. You heard Abba. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you can stay up to date on the Gas Gang General. You know what I mean? When I post. And we going to keep this Gas Gang community growing. We going to flourish. And we never discourage. All right? So y'all go have yourselves a wonderful day. Spread the positivity and keep it balanced. Bye.